Good morning, Knights, and welcome back to the Night's Watch. I'm Zena.
And I'm Sarah.
This is a daily show that airs at the beginning of Block 2. The Night's Watch is a show made by students for students to keep everyone up to date with everything Queenie.
Now let's get to the announcements.
There is a U of A summer mentorship program for Black youths in Alberta this year.
Grade 10 and grade 11 youths from high school can apply for the program.
Youths will attend a mentorship program 5 days per week from July 4th to August 12th, 2022.
The program involves working on a project under the supervision of a mentor, attending workshops, meeting with mentors, and shadowing professionals.
Participating youths will receive compensation for their time on the program.
See Student Services or check out our Instagram page for more information.
Also, Nate will be at Queenie next Monday to talk with students one-on-one about their programs and admissions.
We will have 2 student advisors here during the day. If you are interested in sitting down with Nate, please contact anyone in Student Services to hold your spot.
Reminder that there is a Mosaic planning meeting next Wednesday at lunch.
If you are interested in participating in and helping plan the Mosaic Cultural Festival, please come to a planning meeting next week, Wednesday, March 16th.
The meeting will be in the library commons, so please stop by if you're interested in participating in Mosaic.
Do you want to purchase a keepsake for this year?
By purchasing a 2021/2022 yearbook, you can see action shots, sporting events, team photos, our Black History Month assembly, Mosaic Week, theme days, and more.
Yearbooks are being sold for $45 in the main office or on School Zone. In addition, anyone who is interested in taking photos for the yearbook, please see Ms. Bigelow in room 135.
The deadline for purchasing yearbooks is March 31st.
An important reminder from admin to all students.
We ask that you not have food orders through Skip the Dishes, Uber Eats, or other vendors delivered to the school.
This taxes our limited office resources. We will not accept deliveries, and the driver will not be directed to return the order. Any order should be delivered and picked up outside of school.
And finally, just a reminder about grad.
Grad photos have started being taken this week and will continue being taken until March 18th. They are being taken on the large gym stage. All information about grad photos can be found on the grade 12 Google Classrooms.
Please ask your teachers for a code if you don't have access to that Google Classroom.
You can still book photos, but make sure to do so as soon as possible, since this is the last round and you won't be able to take pictures or do retakes again.
As well, please make sure you check the documents posted to our grade 12 Google Classroom to make sure you are ready to graduate. Your ID number must be listed as green in order for you to be able to attend graduation ceremonies.
If your ID is red, that means you might not have at least 75 credits, or you might still owe school fees.
See your designated administrator if that is the case to make a plan for graduation.
And finally, the website to purchase your souvenir package, which includes your cap, tassel, V-stole, and gown, is now open.
It costs $30 plus GST. If your ID is green, you're able to pay for this package. If your ID is not green, you need to speak to your Alpha admin and pay your school fees through School Zone or in the office.
You have until April 15th to pay for this package before the website closes. In order to attend the commencement ceremony, your gown needs to be purchased.
More details and information are posted on the grade 12 Google Classrooms, as well as School Zone so make sure to read through it. This information was also sent to your school email by Ms. Shibley.
If you have any questions, please see Ms. Shibley in room 120.
And with that, we'll pass it on to Maddie for the weather.
Nights, it is currently -9 degrees and cloudy. Today we're expecting a high of 2 degrees and a low of -20. Around 11 to 12 p.m. where there's a 75% chance of snow. For the weekend forecast, on Saturday it is partly cloudy with a high of 3 degrees and a low of -8. And for Sunday there's a 60% chance of snow with a high of -3. That's it from me, Knights. Have a great weekend, and now to Mr. McEwen for some announcements.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I hope you all had a great week. I know it was a long one, the first of 3 successive full weeks that we have ahead, but I thought it was a really great feel in the building all week. So I'm here as always on Fridays to do some celebrations and shout outs. First one up is to all of our teaching staff. As you may or may not know, yesterday was parent teacher interviews. So all of our teaching staff had long nights last night. So if they're looking a little bleary eyed, that is why. But I just wanted to give a big shout out to them. Ms. Clark told me that we actually had a record number of interviews this time through, and that is usually not the case for second semester. So that is fantastic. And also give a shout out to your parents for taking part. That is really great for our school. I've got a couple of shout outs from Miss LaFave, as always, for kids doing little things that are the right things. She wanted to recognize Samaya Usmail. This student honorably turned in cash to the front office that she found in the school. And she also wanted to recognize Chelsea Vardy for handing in an AirPods case and pods to the front office. Ms. Shaw in the library wanted to get into the mix too and wanted to recognize Monjed El Hajar, who had found and returned a set of earpods in the library. And as always, you guys, I'll just say that those are little things that make a huge difference and really speak to our character in the school. So thank you so much for that. I wanted to give a shout out to all of the students who participated in the speaker series. We had Niles Morgan, a linebacker from the Edmonton Eskimos, this Wednesday. It was a really great conversation. We had great questions from our kids. It was fantastic. And finally, I want to give a little shout out. Some of the behind the scenes work going here on the Night's Watch. I want to thank Mr. Atkinson for filling in for Mr. Herrera while he's been away. And our two anchors, Zena and Sarah, also wanted to recognize Marianne, who's working behind the scenes, making sure everything is going strong with the tech. So thank you very much for that, Marianne. And I think that's all I have for you today. I hope you have a wonderful day and a great weekend. Take care.